girl Tashimi.
And your girl Elkie.
And this is Tea Time. We have a whole new episode with Josh. And the episode is about what?
So today's episode is A Hole is a Hole.
A hole is a hole. So Josh, talk to us about these hoes.
Well,
not holes, but hoes.
Hoes.
Yes.
So what I'm into pegging. And for some of y'all people out there that don't know what pegging is when a woman straps a man down with a strap on.
Yeah. See, so let me tell you something. Till a few days ago when we started talking about it, I didn't know the term was pegging. I know what it is, but I didn't know that that's what they called it.
Same here.
Pegging. I had no idea. I know what rimming is, but I didn't know what pegging was.
I didn't know what it was at all until when you reached out. What did I say? I was like, "What's that?" I didn't know what it was. But I know the reason why I got you here because it could be a little like conflicted, a little confusing,
touchy subject with females and men.
A little because when certain people look at it with a guy that just entering their ass, they feel like that's just gay.
In general, not even the pegging.
Even
if a woman's looking at a man's ass, they think that's gay.
So we're going to get to me, in my point of view of that. I don't feel like it's gay. Let me just get that out the way right now. I don't feel like it's gay if it's you and a woman.
Right.
If it's you and a woman or you just that, I would feel like it's just freaky. Yeah. If a man is having fun with his woman, his girlfriend, whatever, that's just freaky to me.
Yeah.
It gets to another when it's like a guy on a guy.
Or a guy with a tranny or
a guy with a tranny. Okay, we're going to get to that too.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that part too.
Yeah.
But anyways, you got something for him?
Well, like I said, like in the past, I thought that if anything enters a hole, a man's hole, the ass, I thought that's kind of gay. But then when I started talking about it and we started talking about it, before Josh came on the show, I was like, well, wait a minute. He doesn't want it from a man. He wants it from a woman. So then really it is not gay.
Right.
Just because it enters his ass doesn't mean it's a gay thing. So I had to rethink.
Yeah. So let me
So is that how you feel?
Yeah, because that's the word gay gets just thrown around so much. And gay is just for men and women if you're credited to the same sex.
Let's just say gay really mean happy. Let's just get that out the way. So all of y'all that's saying about it is happy, but go ahead. It ain't always got to be a negative thing, but go ahead.
Right.
Let's get that out the way.
Yeah, but in my honest opinion, I feel like if a guy just wants that from his woman or a girl in general, he just wants anal pleasure. He wants the same thing that he just gave to you.
Got it.
You know what I mean? And people will try to say like, oh, well, you're still taking a form of a plastic dick in her ass. I'm like, okay, cool, but it's not the real thing. It's fake, and she gonna take it off anyway at the end of the day.
But I mean, it could be her finger. It could be anything.
So do you like fingers? Or
yeah, that's how I got her curious about a girl fingered me one time.
I'm glad you said that. Didn't I say that to you? I said this to her. I said he probably started with finger and you felt it and you liked it, and then it get to like bigger things. The finger gets smaller. Maybe you want a bigger finger, and now you want something bigger and bigger and bigger, and bigger.
Right.
Whatever. So that's what happened to you?
Yeah.
Okay, I started for that. So here's the thing. So let me tell you. We was out. And I asked this one guy, we was getting to your subject, trying to figure out how we going to come with the gay and all this, if it's gay or how we going to figure it out. So I asked this one guy who was at a restaurant, and I'm like, what do you think is gay when it comes to, like, sexual? And he said 2 men. He said 2 men to me. So then I said, oh, okay, so what do you think about a man and a woman interacting and a woman doing a strap-on? He was like, that's gay. And I'm like, wait, but you just told me that gay was 2 men.
Right.
Oh,
you get it? So I had to fuck him up like that.
Contradicting itself.
Exactly. I had to fuck him up like that. So I'm like, well, you just said it. He was like, well, it don't matter if it's a finger. I said, so you like fingers? But what's the difference between a finger and a dildo? So that's kind of like, to me, that fucks people's head up.
It does fuck people's head up.
It's like, how could you say you'll take a finger, but you're going to say I'm gay because I want a dildo with a female just like you?
So maybe it depends on does the dildo look like a penis, or does the dildo
all
just
look like a
They all
penis.
look like a penis.
They look like
they look
penises.
like a
No,
penis.
but there's other ones
A
that
penis.
don't. No, but there's other ones that don't look like that. You know what I'm
They
talking about?
just
Just
straight
up.
They still just straight. It's a penis.
Well,
It's molded from another
it's
guy.
penetration.
They just
So-
straight.
No, but I think for that guy, it probably was, maybe it was not so much the penetration part, maybe it was the way a penis looks, because it looks like a man's
It
part.
doesn't mind. It's in your ass. If you're going to take a finger.
Yeah, but a finger is not a dick.
The whole thing of me asking him that, why I asked him the first question was because I knew he was going to say that was gay.
But did he say that he likes
Wait a minute, hold on. I got a question. Was this guy gay? Or was he
wasn't gay. He was a straight up guy.
He was just asking his opinion.
I was asking his opinion because I just wanted to see. Because myself, our argument, me and her argument was, I didn't think it was gay. I thought it was freakiness. Her argument, but now she don't seem that way.
Yeah. Now
that was our argument. Yeah. I've seen it as freakiness. She seen it like that. So the guy was there, so I had to ask him because he was a straight guy.
But he was probably like, because the body part is not on your body. You don't have a penis, so maybe that's why he's thinking it's gay, because it's not a female body part.
But
it's
I said
dick.
Woman. It doesn't matter. It's a woman.
But it's not a dick on that's grown
from gay is when it's the same sex. That's what people got put in their head.
I understand, but if that's what I mean. But a female doesn't have a penis, so maybe that's why he thinks, well, if a female doesn't have a penis, so how can she put it in your ass if she doesn't have it? So that's what I'm saying. Is it the difference between a finger and a dick?
We said strap on to him. He said, "Oh well, I said strap on." He was like, "Well, I could see if it was a finger."
But
a woman has a finger, but she doesn't have a dick. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a difference.
It doesn't matter. But I'm still a woman, and I'm not a man. That's
I get it. No, I get it.
Yeah, and that's the point I was getting to him. Right. Don't say that.
But I'm saying that's maybe why he thinks that way.
He contradicts himself.
He's like, a penis doesn't grow out of a woman's body.
Matter.
So
it gotta be. It don't matter. Yeah. It's not a male on a male.
I get it.
It's actually funny. I was on live talking about this the other day, and they was getting on my head about
what
it. Was
saying?
They was like, you gay, that's gay, blah blah.
Well, I don't think so anymore.
They kept on using. I kept on saying it's fake. The other thing, it's not real. It's not like this is not a man or a trans woman. I'm doing it with the woman. She's strapping it on. She's taking it off.
So you're not attracted to men
at all.
At all. You don't want no man to touch you. You never had a man.
I don't get aroused.
Like that.
Now, if I did it with a man, that's gay. Or even if I said, I get aroused by men, then that would be me saying I'm gay or bisexual. But I don't get.
So what about trans? What about?
No.
I said. Well, I did. That was a question too, because that's why I said we'll get back to it. But like she said, she asked you, what about a trans? Because you getting a woman, but she's a woman, and you getting a penis. Because that's just like the strap on. So that's what I got to say too.
But that's attached to her actual.
But it's still like the strap on, and you got them titties, and you got that blonde hair, you got that long ass hair, you got them titties, you got a woman, you got a female, and the only thing different is the dick is attached, but it's still the same feeling.
Because she was born naturally.
That's it. Yeah.
So no trans. I disagree with you on that.
You disagree with that?
That's gay. If a man wants it from a trans woman, that's gay.
That's gay.
Because at the end of in my person, that's still a man at the end of the day. They're they got to
see. And see, in some men, they might be a woman. Right. They might think the way that you think.
So now you got to be open-minded too.
So you got to be open-minded with that too, with the trans. That's why I said this to you. And that's why I thought that. Because you as a person, like, you need to be open-minded with that part, too. Because
I'm not, though. I don't want that. I just want it
from... No, you don't want it. I ain't saying no, but for you to say, that's gay, you should... That's what I'm saying. For, like, how they got on you, like, that's gay?
Yeah.
You say, nah, that's gay. But to some men, that's not gay because they got a woman that transitioned into a woman, but she still got that. That's it. Like, to some men, they ain't gay. To some people think, you understand what I'm saying? That's why we have to bring it up. Like, but you just automatically like, that's good. No, like, wow. You just like, that's good.
So since you like the pegging thing, what about cockhold?
Oh,
you know what that is, right?
Yeah, cuckolding where like the guy watches his girl in front of another guy.
I mean, because it's a penis attached to a man, but it's still a woman.
Yeah, cuckolding is different. Cuckolding is like
cocoing.
No, I know what it is, but I'm saying, would you be okay with it, even though there is another man in the room, and you said is that gay to you? Would you think that's gay?
Am I the guy watching, or am I the guy fucking?
You're the guy watching.
But he watching another man fuck
fucking
a woman. His woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that ain't gay.
What about vice versa?
That's not gay.
Oh, that's not gay.
I was just wondering, because some people might think.
So what do you think of threesome? Do you think when it's two men
and a woman?
Do you think it's threesome? Because some guys in their head, they think a dude is gay if they do a threesome.
Exactly.
Just because another man is involved.
Yeah.
This is how this world is. This society is fucked up.
I don't think that's gay.
Right. See,
I don't think so either.
Some dudes.
Actually, hold on. I got a question for y'all.
What?
This is the world.
Obviously, in porn movies, sometimes the girl doing a blowjob and she'll put the dicks in the mouth at the same time. Now, if both the dicks are able to stay hard, does that question, and as a woman, does that make the man gay?
No.
To me, it doesn't. But I'm saying some people might because they like you, or because maybe they
touching
pennies
each
touch.
other. Yeah.
It touch.
Because they're able to still stay
Right,
erected.
and
I'm like,
they-
how are you still able to?
because
Me,
they
I'll
look
lose
at-
my
but because
mind.
they're
I'll go
looking at the
soft.
You can't do that. See,
I'll
something
go
like
soft.
that. If
But
you
why? But your dick is in the woman's mouth.
But
But
it's
you're
still
touching.
another. He's
It's
saying
touching
another.
another guy.
please.
It's touching other
Touching
people.
Oh please,
So you really not gay.
he not gay.
He not gay.
So it's
So he
it's
not
just
gay,
about- it's
y'all.
just
Josh
about-
is not gay.
It's
JJ
about
not
anal
gay.
penetration because you guys have a lot of nerve ends in there.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I
a
know.
G-shot.
I know my. I know my.
G
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
It's the G spot.
G spot. G spot is in a man's asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot. A lot of
Yeah.
men don't know about it because they don't want it. They don't want to explore it because they think it makes them gay.
It makes them
Yeah.
gay.
Well, some men are
Yeah.
actually into this, but will never come out and say,
They
"Hey,
will
my
never,
woman did this
right.
to me." Or let's say if a man was in a last relationship
Mm-hmm.
and he did it with that girl, but let's say he broke up, and then let's say he hooks up with another girl, and let's say they had sex a few times,
Right.
But now he wants to do what he did with his last girl. He's nervous about coming out to his next girl that
Well, because
he has
he don't know.
because he doesn't know her
the
reaction is gonna
to
be.
it. But then that's when you need to know your partner, who
Yeah.
you're dealing with. Like, you know,
I mean, I had
if
this
they
situation.
open-minded,
had
if you
this
could deal with this
situation.
person, if you could talk
Yeah.
to this person, you should know that before y'all even get there. To the
Now,
point that
Yeah,
y'all deep
but I
into
mean,
it.
you don't really put it on the table like that right
No,
away.
I'm not saying that. No,
Yeah, that
but
takes a
something
while
like
to
that.
build
No,
broken
but something. I think something like that. Well, I'm not okay. Let me rephrase that. I don't think maybe that way. Like if it's just like you had strap on with women, but I think if you dealt some type of way like that, I think it's okay. You should tell your partner.
No, but I mean, how fast do you do? Because that's what I'm saying. I dated a guy, and we dated for quite some time, and he at some point he wanted me to put my finger in his ass, and it was something that I didn't want to do. You know, and there
that was
goes.
a,
I
was
don't
that a deal
mind
breaker
doing
for him?
it.
Was that a deal
It
breaker?
was a deal breaker for me.
Oh, it was a deal breaker for you.
Yes,
Okay.
because now I know that that's what you into, and I will never be able to give that to you. What's the point? You know what I mean? So because I knew
Right.
maybe he would say, "Oh yeah, it's okay, no worries," but down the line, it will be something that he's gonna want to have, and if I don't give it to him, he's gonna get it from somebody else.
I was just gonna
So I
bring
was
that.
like,
I was
okay,
just
well,
gonna
So
bring.
you're saying
And I
like,
did- and I wasn't
once the
judging
finger,
him.
you're gonna
That's what
always
you
want a
into.
finger. If
Yeah,
you had
but
a finger,
it's
you're gonna
not-
always want the finger.
Yeah, because
pretty
okay,
much.
so I don't even want anything in my own ass, let alone put anything in
I don't
somebody
like
else's
nothing
ass.
in my ass,
So
but
it's like,
I
always say-
I don't mind nothing in my ass, but I don't mind putting nothing in nobody.
I'm good.
Nobody ass.
I say exit only.
Let me ask you this:
I don't-
let's say if a man's in
it.
a relationship
That's what I call
and
it.
that girl's not
Nice.
willing to give him like the strap on or the finger, like you said, but y'all still in a relationship with each other. He says he respects your decision. Like, okay, you're not into that. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
But let's say he go gets it from another woman behind your back. Is he cheating on you?
of course he is.
Absolutely.
That was on our last episode.
You
and I'll
cheat
just,
if you
listen,
do
this is what
anything
I
with anybody
if
else
I
except me.
just-
Of course it's
okay,
cheating.
but like
So
I
if you're not,
said,
so if
if-
you're not. Let's say we're in a relationship and you're not down to pay me. You say, Josh, I'm not down to pay you, but I'll say
We will not be together.
I'm gonna go to
We will
Shimmy
not
to
be
pay you.
together.
I'm cheating on you
Yes.
because I'm getting it from her.
Of course.
But that is a little cheating. Now,
cheating.
that would be cheating when you're in a
Anything physically
relationship.
or
but that's why I
emotionally, you're
said-
cheating. You're getting
but that's
whatever
when
it
I
is
say
from
you
someone
gotta know
else.
who your partner,
Right.
who your partner is. You
But I
gotta
wouldn't
know
stay in a
that
relationship
that's
with you
it.
because I don't want to take away from what you want in life. You understand? It's the same. If I'm into something and you're not into that, I would hope that you don't hold me back. So we're just not meant to be.
Yeah.
If you like
know?
a finger, you can't be with her. Period.
You cannot.
I
no
don't mind
finger.
doing finger. Not saying
I'm
my doing when I done the strap on. It was like
I do some
you pegged the guy.
teabagging.
I pegged before. Yeah, I pegged
On camera? I don't
on
think
camera.
on camera.
Yeah.
Where is this
No, I
episode?
done
Where is this at? You gotta find it for me because I ain't never
pegged
seen it.
before, but I
Let's
never.
Google it.
I never seen it. I never
pegged.
seen
Strap
it.
on.
I never
Strap
seen
on.
it. You gotta show me because I've never
I
seen
did a
it.
strap on before.
I never
I'm
seen.
not
You gotta
into
show
it.
me.
You know who I did it with?
Who?
What's her name?
With a female or male? You did it with a
No,
male.
it was one of hers. You know, Isla Fox's mom, Angela. She's
No,
like,
really?
you know,
Yeah, I
her
know.
mom is like a director. She does those types.
She brought like a talent, like a
Yeah,
guy.
no, but that's like what she's specialty in.
Got
That was
it.
like her
Pegging.
thing, like pegging, like that type of that's like what she likes to do.
Oh, I see. I
But
never
like
knew
I'm
that.
saying, do I want it like my personal life or something like that? That's not like my thing, like on my personal life. But have I done it? Do I think the guy is gay? No.
No.
Like it depends on if
How do you feel when you do it? Do you feel like you
Nigga,
control
shut the
dominant?
fuck up. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
nigga,
see,
this
I
is what
love-
the fuck you get. Yeah.
Good.
Pound.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take it like this what y'all do to us? Yeah. If I feel
You gonna
like
show how it
I'm
feels.
showing out like I'm giving
What's
Yeah.
the size you've done them with? Like What's the size they
requested? I don't know the size of it. I don't know.
My goal is to do 14.
Yeah, but I had like a dildo, a little something like, but not nothing straight. Not like that picture you sent me. That was crazy.
Yeah. Oh,
that was
like
what?
Wait, that's the size that you like it?
Yeah.
What was
okay,
that
let me
size?
ask you this
What
then.
was
Let me
that
ask you this
size?
then.
Tell the people the size.
The size that I preferably will want.
Yeah, what
10
is it?
10 to 14.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm
a female. Like,
I cannot even put 10 to 14 in my fucking vagina.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. I don't want
Let
it.
alone in my ass.
I don't want it. Not in my ass. I don't want it there. I don't like big dicks like that. I mean, they are, but I don't want nothing all extra big. Like
that's crazy though. See, to
Why?
watching, because watching.
It's crazy. You want a big dick.
Wait.
It's crazy to me that you want a big dick. You gonna say it's crazy that I don't want it.
But watching porn growing up, I be like, how are girls able to take like Rico Strong or Lexington Steele or man?
They can take it. It's literally for one episode. It's not a.
But you don't want that. You don't want that in your personal life.
I don't want it like that every day, all day. Like you think I want 14 inches of me every day?
Listen. Maybe mentally, but physically, it's impossible. It's impossible. You're not that big in there.
But what is 14? Because that wasn't 14 what you showed me.
I think that was about 14. It might have been a little bigger.
Yeah, I could do 12, but I ain't big. You know what mine? I could do. I don't like the width. I can do the length, okay, but that width, I don't like that. Yeah.
You don't want the thick. It
can
be skinny.
It'll stretch her out.
Yeah, I don't want no retarded ass dick like that.
So Josh,
no shorty Mac. No more shorty Mac.
None that just look retarded.
Not
no
short
retarded
and
ass
fat.
dick.
But Josh, so let me ask you this: then, if you're in a relationship with a girl, it doesn't have to be like an everyday thing, right? It's like a once in a while thing, or is it like an everyday thing for you? You have to have
be
that
every day, but at least if I was,
but it's a lot.
Twice a week.
So you really into it? That's your thing. Like you have to. I think
the girl that fingered me turned me out, and then I would say watching even pegging scenes when I got older, because I didn't know what pegging was when I was like 17 or 18 or under that. But then I was like, I found pegging with like Naomi Banks and Gianna Michaels and Havana Ginger. I need that from you.
Oh, wow.
Girl, he asked me about you. Like,
so Havana, if you come on here,
is that what she do?
Oh yeah, she's known for that. She's done that. She's done that before on camera.
Oh, okay. See, I know her more personal.
And she talks about it in her interviews. So if you get on her, y'all need to talk to her about that.
Ooh, come on, Havana. I need you, baby.
Yeah. But when you do
if I would have known that, I would have asked her to be on this episode with you.
Oh, for sure.
If I would have known
that, if she comes, let me come again. If she comes, let me come.
We're gonna have to do and have a girl.
Let me come on next time.
So we can get a female point of view.
Let me come.
Yeah.
Let me come for that episode.
I wish I would have known that.
Let me come for that episode.
But let me ask you, Josh. So when you do
it, Havana, watch out.
When you get it done, the female is behind you.
Yeah.
So you don't even see her. What does it matter if it's a female or a man? Like I don't you know what I mean?
Well, I need to see what's going on. You ain't doing it with the lights off.
So you in front of a mirror, but she behind you. It's doggy style, right?
I can look back.
But you gotta see.
Turn and look back.
So it's about seeing the female doing it to you. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, you look back when you fucking, then you do doggy.
I mean, we do, but not the whole time.
Or I'll put my legs up in the air.
Yeah, you gotta look back. You don't just be like this.
Or I'll lay sideways.
Like, girl, you look back, you smack it, you spread them.
I mean, I feel like it's not gay because it's a woman doing it, but it's a little,
gay tendencies.
Yeah.
Some people say that.
When you say with the spreading the legs and looking back and all that to me, that's what I do, and I'm a woman.
Wait, so what do you mean you spread your legs? You be like this, like
yes,
from the air. That's what I mean. So it is a little. It has gay tendencies. It does. That's what I spread your legs
open.
Show me how you spread your legs.
If I go like this, like that.
So that's tea time.
Oh my god. Tea time.
It's gay tendencies for sure. Cheers. Cheers to that.
Cheers to the legs open. And wide. Cheers to wide legs open in the air. I thought you do it from behind.
You can do it. There's multiple ways you can do it. You can do it. That's not the only position.
From the side, all the positions that I want to be in, he in.
They make the guys get
all them positions.
They make the guys get on top, like ride them face forward. You know.
So you be riding.
Yeah.
So
now see, I ain't know you do all that. I ain't know you be riding.
So now we getting into a different world of pegging. Yeah. I feel
okay, let me rethink this.
So it's definitely it has gay tendencies. I understand that you want to see the female.
I want a 5-on-1 gangbang. I want a 5-on-1 gangbang.
A
like
gangbang with
for
5 girls?
to strap me down.
Oh no.
But then what about your dick? What's happening there? I mean, how's she getting pleased?
I mean, she can get pleased. Too.
How?
I'll do mine. I'll give mine to her first, and then she can give me.
Got
hers.
you. So you please the woman first,
and then let me
you
get
fuck,
mine.
You like fuck first,
yeah,
and then after you give her pleasure, then you get your pleasure. Like
what about
that's
you?
your
So
pleasure.
you like to put it in her ass too, or vagina only?
Do you like fucking an ass?
If she wants me to fuck her,
But do you like fucking an
like
ass?
it?
That's what we ask.
Don't say no.
Yeah. Do you like?
I wouldn't
ass
say I
fucking?
like it, but
You prefer vagina.
I prefer vagina.
Got you.
It's not like,
you
oh,
ain't
yeah,
gay.
bitch, let me fuck you in the ass.
Okay, I'm confused.
I'm trying to get him to be gay, y'all. Y'all see?
Nah,
He's not gay. I'm just joking. I'm
She's
just
funny.
joking. You know, I'm just happy gay.
Okay. If you was in the club, you drunk, out of your mind, and there's a tranny, gorgeous, big tits with a dick, you wouldn't?
No, never.
Come on,
Why?
Josh.
Never,
Seriously?
never.
Why?
It's not well. That don't turn me on.
But
Not
why?
that-
But if you don't know that she is, okay, let's see you.
I'm gonna know.
You
I
meet,
can
you meet
tell.
a gorgeous
So
female
you
in the
would not
club,
date a trans.
No.
but she already has a penis attached.
No, I
no
want
dildo
that.
needed.
See, me, myself, honestly, if I was like you, just a guy, I think I would go for a trans.
I would go for a trans.
I would definitely go for a trans.
I'm good.
Honestly, the guy.
But
It's
the
Everybody
real
can.
Yeah.
People be saying, I'm
You
like,
get the
no, I'm
both-
good.
the best of both worlds,
I'm
honey.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
You get the best of both worlds with a trans. Honestly,
Let's just go to Hustler. You buy a strap.
You don't even have to buy it. It's grew out of you.
No, nah.
it's there. It's
Naturally
like you don't gotta do
born,
nothing else. You got
naturally
titties
grown.
there. You got the titties.
But like
you
I was
got
tell-
the
like I was telling her,
hair, you got the
my goal is
look.
to get
when,
a.
When you turn around, you gonna see a
No.
female.
My goal is to do a gangbang. 5 females strap me down.
You
Like gangbang.
just
Yeah.
mentioned that. So
Yeah.
he really wanted because he mentioned it
wanna do
twice
So
already.
if you had to do a 5-girl gangbang, who would you choose?
I mean, I'm sure you
you
have
get
Let me
5 girls.
Havana Ginger. You want it. But I seriously, I've never seen you do like pegging scenes. So I'm trying to name like the pegging queens that
Yeah,
like
please
really.
do, because I don't want to.
You're not even in the ride
I don't want to be
anymore.
on the ride
Wow.
for it.
Okay.
Havana Ginger,
Yeah.
Isis Love,
Who? Isis Love?
I don't
know
Okay,
any of these.
Isis Love.
I don't really know.
Naomi Banks for
Okay,
sure.
Naomi.
This is audition
Gi-
tape,
Gi-
by the way, right now. He's auditioning.
Gianna Michaels,
Okay, shout out. Oh my God,
We know
that's my
Gianna
girl,
Michaels,
Gianna.
yeah.
Shout out
Gianna
to
Michaels,
Gianna. Who?
Sarah J.
Oh, Sarah,
We
J,
love
that's my other
Sarah
bitch.
J.
Love you too, boo.
And then
Yes.
honestly, an honorable mention.
Who?
I'm gonna keep a G.
Who?
Angel Eyes.
Oh God, but Angel don't do that though, or do she? Maybe personal. I ain't gonna go there.
I don't know about personal.
Oh, okay, but she
did.
did it
She
on,
doing camera.
but she did it with yeah, she did it like the same scene that I did. That's why I was like, I don't know about personal, but yeah, she does. She done, yeah. So it's Angel Eyes. So okay, cool. And I know all these ladies.
It is his
Shout out
auditioning
to all-
tape for
shout out
everyone
to all
that's
the ladies that
listening.
he just named.
He available.
I love you all.
Available for the next scene.
So he wants you guys. So
He
tell
wants
him
to
get
do some pegging.
Tell him to get it up. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
tell him to
Stacking
save it up.
Get that money.
Yeah, I'm working on my
Save
own
it
pegging
up.
series. Yeah,
You
so-
working on a pegging series?
Yeah, I'm doing that series.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me produce it.
You serious?
You can
Okay,
produce it. You can produce
Josh,
it.
and
You
let me
can
ask
produce
you
it.
something. Do you have a female? Are you dating right now that's giving it to you
Yeah.
twice a week?
Nah.
Do you have anybody that's giving it to you? You don't
Twice
have to
a
have a
week.
girlfriend, but do you just have anybody that you have that's
On call.
your
I'm-
special pegger?
I'm working. I'm working.
Is that a word? Pegger?
Pegger.
Your special pegger.
I'm
You
working
have
on one right now.
Oh, you working on one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's
so
in the
now,
works.
have you ever got pegged?
No, not yet.
Yeah, that's another question because like when
I
you
haven't
just
gotten.
Wait.
yeah, because
what?
I haven't been
he
pegged
has
yet.
not been pegged
But
yet.
I know
Then
I
how do
want
you know
it.
that you
He
like
wants
it?
to.
But I
Wait,
want-
what?
no.
Okay, I give up.
Yes, that's what you
Yes.
gave me this
What?
question. Because Jack
This
you
one
all the
time.
time. You gotta listen to what he just said. That's
Then
why
how
I
do you
said
even know? Wait.
Because you're acting like you've been
So
pegged
you've
before.
never? How do
He's
you know that
never
you
ever done
like
it.
it?
He don't know because he been fingered.
I've been
How?
fingered. I know I'm gonna like it.
Okay,
I know I'm
okay,
gonna
wait,
like it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to
time
you.
out.
I already know it. I'm gonna
Time
tell you.
out.
I got it.
You know what I'm gonna say.
How he know he like it? Because remember when I asked him about the finger, he started with fingering. Oh, that's not what you gotta ask.
No,
Ask,
worse.
no.
It's worse than that. Worse than that.
How you know you don't want to
No,
dick?
no. A finger is not fucking 4 14 inches. It's
I know,
a big
I know.
difference. How do you know you
How you go
like
from a
14
fan to
inches?
14, right?
Somebody else said that. Somebody else was
Yeah,
asking.
because that's another thing. Like, you sitting up here,
I'm
you
done.
talking all this shit. So how you know you don't even want to
I'm
real
dead.
dick?
I'm
How you
done.
know you won't even do a trans? You
I
don't
won't.
even
I
know.
won't. I do know. I
See,
won't.
just
That's
never-
it.
wait,
No,
wait,
not confused.
You're confused now.
Wait.
Jay, I'm not putting that on
How,
you,
how
JJ.
big
You
is
know
this?
I'm
That's
fucking with
5
you.
inches.
I'm
Have you ever
fucking
had
with
more
you
than
on
5
that
inches
one.
in
I know
your
you're
ass?
not confused.
No.
Then how do you know that you can even take 14 inches?
He,
I'm
I
gonna-
thought
that's
you already
it.
had it.
So
He
let me
talking
tell
like
you.
he
So
One.
I met
had it.
him. He hit me one time on
No.
Instagram. So I've been knowing you since what, like 2014? Like 2014. Like 2014. But it was always like something like this.
Do we
He
have
would
a
hit
tape
me
measure?
up. He would hit me up and he'd say something like, "Oh, I want to do this. I'm interested in this. I'm
What's
interested
this?
in that." Da
Okay.
da da da. So from 2014 to now, you've been saying the same thing, and you still have not done a peg. Let me just tell you this, because if he lying, if any woman ever pegged him, call me, hit me up.
But
tea
that's
time.
but that's
If
not
any-
even.
Because how dare
The
you?
the shocking thing is that he's saying 14 inches. Do you know how big 14 inches is?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he never had it. Then stop.
That might be like the
Stop.
half of
Right.
the size of a baseball
Girl,
bat.
Try like 8 inches and then
How
talk
about
to me.
this? If any girl ever pegged him before, holla at us. Because
Because it ain't 14 inches. No way. There's no
Girl,
way.
this is 2014, girl.
Girl,
This
I
is-
can't even 8 inches in my vagina, let alone my ass.
He hit me in
I'm done.
2014 and asked me about pegging. This is 2023. You ain't get it done yet? That's what I'm talking about. That's the gag. That's 7 years.
But he was talking like he was so confident,
Right.
like 14 inches. I'm so hung up on that.
Girl, you
I
heard
know.
me.
I want to
Honey,
take that,
a
and I think
finger is
I
not.
know I
You
can
want
take
to?
that.
No, you cannot. You know you
You
cannot.
need to try it before you.
You cannot.
I
can barely put a
show
finger in my
over.
ass.
We need you to come back once you get pegged. No, I'm just joking.
I'll do that. We'll
I
say
come
that
back
when you
we'll
peg.
round two.
No,
Let
I'm
me come
just
back
joking.
when Havana
Wow.
come on
Now,
here.
No, no, no.
When
So
Havana come on
definitely-
here.
But
Definitely.
When Havana come
he's
on
gonna
here.
come back when he got pegged, and we need Sarah J or
Yes,
somebody.
and we
I
need
cannot.
we need the Sarah J, the Havana. Who else you named?
Gianna Michael.
Gianna,
Please.
They all.
Please.
I love all of you. You know, I know all of them that you just said.
Yeah,
Maybe
and I want
except for
them
one.
to give him 14
And I fuck
inches.
with all of them like the long.
That's
like,
what I want.
love all of them.
I
Now,
want them to
either
give
one
him
of y'all-
14
yes,
inches, please.
Please.
And then talk to me.
Put a strap on, and then I want y'all to come back on here, and y'all need to tell me
If he could take
everything
it.
about it.
Could
If
he
could
take it without crying?
without crying, without even-
running,
I don't
without
even-
running,
Right,
without
I don't
running.
even want to see you move. You can't even move.
You
know
can't
how
even
we
move.
be, You know how we be running.
You take
can't
it.
even
You take
run.
them 14 inches.
You gotta
Josh.
take it. You gotta take it like you never did before. Like you never had
Oh
before.
my God.
Look,
Like you
LP
never.
Stop it.
Like you never. I'm done. Okay, guys. This was. It's a wrap.
Like you never.
First of all, Josh, thank you for coming on the show
Yes,
and being so
yes,
brave.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Because a lot of
yes.
people would never.
Would never,
So
yeah.
I do appreciate it. It's so much fun, and we do want you back.
We do. We
back?
want you
We do.
back, and we want him to get pegged.
Okay.
We
do.
need someone to peg Josh.
Josh,
Yeah.
please takers.
Please,
Yeah.
somebody peg him. Hit us up
Havana
on
Ginger,
Tea
you
Time.
number one.
Hit us up on Tea Time.
Havana Ginger, you number one.
Hit us
Like,
up on Tea
thank
Time
you
if you
guys.
guys would like to get pegged.
Yes.
But you got to be a female.
Yeah.
We're talking to females only that like pegging.
With at least
But
14
Please
inch
do,
dildos.
because we're looking for a peg for our friend right
Josh.
here, JJ, because he's been looking for about 7 years now.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
So.
He's overdue.
Overdue. He's overdue. Anyways,
He's
guys,
overdue. He got cobweb.
thank you.